Hello, this is your girl Mika, and I am back with some long overdue swaps that I received from my twin, no doubt, and that I have to do a reveal video for. I've been super busy, and she knows that, so she will not charge that to my heart. She knows that I've been super busy. So we hosted a Christmas card and tag swap. And it just so happened that the wheel picker picked my twin as my partner. So here is her Christmas card and tag swap. And then we both were in Rebecca, who is Beck's Crafts and More. We were both in her embellishment box swap at Christmas time, and we were both each other's partners. We just laughed and laughed and laughed. I was like, we could have just cut out Rebecca as the middleman and just sent it to each other, but it was funny. Yeah, it was great. Rebecca did a great reveal. I'm just joking, but it's just funny how that worked out. We're partners in that as well. So I'm going to open them both and I'm going to show you all that I received. Okay, we are back. So on her, both of her custom and handmade boxes, she had some of this silver elastic ribbon on the end, and she also had a silver snowflake adorning it. So let's get into her cards. So she has made an A2 box, and it has an acetate top. I do not know how to make these, and I'm so envious of you all that know how to make these boxes. So I'm going to have to learn. Maybe she'll teach me. Hint, hint. Okay, so we also had to gift envelopes as well, I think. I'm not sure. Or did we? No, we didn't. But I do have some here. So here's her first card. So warm and cozy wishes. She has this die cut, and it's almost like an embossed. Let me see if I focus. You could see that. There it is. Warm and cozy wishes. So this looks like someone that is relaxing, maybe on the couch. They've got their legs crossed. It's got some little fuzzy socks on it. On top, they have these cute little penguins with earmuffs on them, and they are adorable. And the earmuffs are dimensional, super cute. And she's also embossed this solid paper in the back. It has these little like diamonds. Do you see that? How cool is that? She's inked the edges of the pajama pants. Everything is just amazing. Look at the cute little rosy cheeks. Raki is one of those very meticulous, pay attention to detail type of crafters. And that's what I love about her. Sometimes she does get a little crazy. Like she'll have this card just like this, and I'll say, oh, that's gorgeous. I love everything. Then I'll come back and she's removed these earmuffs and turned them to green, and she's changed these little dots to flowers, and then she's like, okay, now I'm happy. But I love that about her. And she's left inside blank so you can write your own greeting. And she has her stamp in the back. IG is Big Mama Cab 2.0, and her YouTube is Crafty Caboose. Raquel slash Rocky. Look at the cute little kitty. That's her signature. And then next, I had to buy this die after I saw her make this card. So she has this paper is also embossed. It's a different shade of the teal. It's very pretty, very different. She has a stamp, oh, what fun. We have this little polar bear here with the cute rosy cheeks. He is made out of glitter. She's also used a sweater embossing folder to emboss his sweater. We have a string of lights and a cute little penguin on top. And this is like a foam piece of snowflake in the end. She also put her stamp inside. So that's card number 2. Then this, we have a Yeti. And it says Yeti or not, it's Christmas. Again, she has taken the time to emboss her paper, her layers. So we have a teal layer, a pink layer, and then a white layer that is embossed with the snowflake embossing folder. She's got cute little silver snowflakes on both ends. We have this a sentiment that says Yeti or not, it's Christmas. We have this Yeti that is made out of felt. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. And then the other parts, is that felt too, or is that paper? No, that's paper. And then his body itself. And it's to appear as though it's his real fur. How awesome is that? I told you guys she pays attention to detail. And then we've got her little stamp back here, and then cute, look at this little dinosaur. We've got a shaker card here with the string of of, these are not lights. What am I trying to say? Ornaments. Stringer ornaments at the top. Cute little dino with a little present. I love the scallop frame on here. I love the pattern paper with the little stars, little snowflakes in the back. This is adorable. Look at this card. This would be great to gift to anyone. And of course, she's left a, oh, well, no, she put have a dynamite Christmas. Let me check. Does she snap in the middle of this one? No, this one says have a dynamite Christmas. I love it. Because it's also a 70s reference, but it also is referencing the dino. Okay, yeah. So that was the only one she stamped inside. So I love it, twin. Thank you so much. Cannot wait to send these out this year and get ready for our card swaps this year. We'll have one for fall and Christmas. Okay, and then here's her gorgeous tags. Now look at these. So she's used the same die for them all. So we have a snowman, a candy cane, a Gingy, and we have Santa. Now these are some cute tags. So on all of them, she's got this glittered like kind of eyelash type trim coming out the top, and she's put hole reinforcers on all three of them. Inside it says to and from. This is embossed detailing on the tags, all of them. And it looks like she's inked it in white, so the embossed details almost look like they're stamped in white. Oh, that's freaking cool. And then this is to and from. And then this is little Gingy. She's even got his little cheeks colored up in little little freckles, little white little freckles. Cute. And then his centers, his cute little centers are also embossed in texture. And then with Santa, he look at his little dots in his eyes. Everything's so expressive. It says from our home to yours. This one says sweet holiday wishes. You are sweet, and sending you Christmas hugs. And we also had to gift a ornament, and she handmade this ornament. Look at this adorable reindeer. This is so incredibly sturdy, and it's made by Raquel / Rocky 2024. This is amazing. And then she has some glittered eyelash trim coming out the top. Then we have some little detailing with the little bows and everything. We have the holly and berries on her ears, and she has a scarf on that says fa la 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 la. Oh, and then the snow in the background, a little glittered hill of snow, and then snowflakes in the back. Again, she pays lots of attention to details. So I love it, Rocky. Thank you so much for being my partner. And then next, here is the embellishment box. So here's her sequins mix that she gifted. So we have a cute little Gingy here. And this, I believe, is a, I can't think. I know she went out of business, but I purchased this in her going out of business sale. But this is an ornament, but you can take the top out and then you can release all the sequins mix for you to use yourself. Because this is pull out the hanger and remove the sequin mix, which I'll be able to do later this year or sometime this year, since we are working on year of cheer. I hope you guys have been following around along. I have been dealing with a lot of health issues, so I haven't been as active in the year of cheer as I want to be, but we will all be participating in the hop video at the end of the month, so make sure you look forward to that. And then next month's I forgot what we're doing next month. I have to get back to y'all later on that, but just make sure you're following the hashtag year of cheer if you are following along and crafting with us, so that we won't be burdened at the end of the year with getting our Christmas crafts together. So we're back to this gorgeous ornament. So she's used some pattern paper as the frame of it. This bow on top is glittered. I think this is a My Creative Time bow. I don't have this one, but clearly my twin does. So I'm going to have FOMO and get it. And she has it layered up so many times. And it's not with foam. She's layered up the bow at least 5 to 6 times. So it has much dimension and texture with that because of the scallop edge. It looks so nice together. And then the edges of this cute little Gingy is inked, and I love the face that she stamped on there. She has tons of face stamps. So there's that. She says, hello, crafty fan. I hope you like what I made. Merry Christmas, Raquel Rocky. Well, your twin does appreciate it. So here's some candy cane jelly bellies. And she's also put some peppermints here, and then these Tic Tacs. They're naughty or nice. Lumps of cold sour cherry. She's gifted me some of these before, so I love the flavor of them. These expire in October, so I still got time to enjoy them, which I will because I love peppermint flavored things. I'm not sure which one of you gifted in the Jingle Mingle Cocoa Swap but I had a spoon with peppermint pieces and chocolate, and I made me some hot chocolate this morning with my trusty little Keurig dupe right here. And then these flowers are amazing. Look at the color. I'm telling you, everything coordinates. This is just as her jam. Even though these aren't the same swaps, but you see everything just coordinates. Her brain processes that. Like she's true to herself, and I love it. And so we have these little silver glitter centers, and I have 2 white, 2 pink, and 2 teal flowers that I will be able to use. I'll probably use these on my back toppers that I'm working on for my hop video. So thank you, twin. So this looks like it broke off in transit because it's completely broke off. So this is not creator error. It actually broke off, so I can't fix it. But this one still has its other tassel attached. But look at this embellishment block. Look at the way she decorated. So we've got a cute little boy and girl Gingy here. We have the brick rack frame that's like frosting from a gingerbread. We have some acrylic snowflakes here. We've got a cute little gingerbread house here on both ends. I love the way she's decorated them. She's got the little peppermint clay bits on the door as like to look like wreaths above the house here, and on the door here we have the snow and glitter on top of the houses and the chimneys. These little gingies are inked. Their edges are inked. They look so realistic and good enough to eat. Sorry, but they do. And we have a cute little snow hat with a little snowball at the end, and then this little layered scarf on them. I love the little icing on all the body parts. And then we have some flat back pearls here on the center of the body. And inside there's tons and tons of goodies. So it says Merry Christmas in glitter, and this is the My Creative Time little gingerbread house die that she had put out, I believe in November of last year. So in this one, we have some little like poinsettia type flowers, and she has them in the red color. Then got some red, white, and green glittered pom-poms, some more tassels, red, cream, and green. And then she's gifted some satin ribbon in red, and she's tied it with some red, white, and green twine. And then I love these. I have some, but not in these colors. So thank you so much, Raquel. And then you've got some jingle bells. Okay, this one goes back in there. So I got some jingle bells in green, silver, and gold. And then got some wooden beads here. There's snowman. Oh, that's snowman that you put them together. And then some Christmas lights. And then some focal beads. And I thank you because I only had one of these Little Debbie Christmas trees. And then we got a little Santa here. And then she's gifted some green and red beads here. Uh-oh. My nails getting too long. I'll have to get them cut. I don't know if I'm going to get my nails done for my birthday or not, or just let it be because I'm not going anywhere. But those of you who plan on hanging with me on Zoom on my birthday, let me know what time you think would be a good time because I'll be available all day. So we have Santa, Joy, and Mary. And then we have some red, white, and green twine that she's gifted. Uh-oh, turn these over. And then these are cute. These little bitty like message in a bottle type things. And we have some little bitty clay bits in there. We have some jingle bells in that one, some silver jingle bells, and this one has gold jingle bells. Those are adorable. Oh, wow. I got so many goodies to use this year. Thank you, twin. And I've got some charms here and some wire wrap beads. Tons of goodies. Look at that. Look at that Santa. Oh, adorable. And then we have some flat back. Did I see these? These are some stickers and charms that I get to use. And here is like some flat back resin pieces. That's a mitten. I mean, a stocking. We have little Santa face. I pulled out the divider, but I can put that back. A little Santa hat. There's a mitten. I know I saw a mitten. That's where my brain was thinking mitten. And then some Christmas trees and some more Christmas lights. So yes, tons of goodies. Thank you so much, twin, for being my partner in both swaps. And sorry it took me 3 months to recognize it, but I did thank you personally and appreciated your, when she was showing me what she was working on, didn't know that it was all be mine. But thank you so very much, Twin, and apologies for it taking so long. I love you to the moon and back. And you guys, thank you for tuning in to another one of my videos. I appreciate all the love and support that you have shown. Thank you so much. And if you followed me recently, I try to go through and comment back and follow you back because, we got to stick together to help us all grow our channels and to support one another. God bless you all on this fine Sunday. It is 2:30 p.m. I think it's time for me to have some lunch. So I will catch y'all in the next video. Ta-ta for now.